Let's add a domain from Namecheap or GoDaddy into Cloudflare and Cloudflare over to GoHighLevel. Why do you want to do that? Well, Cloudflare is an incredible engine for domain speed, privacy, and for the ability to do just about anything you want to do with your domain. I have redirects, all sorts of stuff happening inside of here. So let's do it. The domain inside of my Namecheap account that I'm going to use is this one here, and I'm going to find the manage button. This one's almost needs to be renewed, so it's going to give me the renew button, but here's the word manage. And I'm going to make sure that this has not been put somewhere else or that I have a bunch of DNS records that need to be moved, because I can only have one www record and I can only have one A record. So I'm going to delete that as well. Let's go into Cloudflare. I want to add a new domain. So I'm going to come here to domains, overview, and I'm going to add a domain here on the right. Connect a domain. I'm going to paste in my domain and I'm going to click continue. I'm not going to worry about a lot of this at the moment. Let's click continue. It will recognize where it is and ask me to make some changes. So we're going to go with the free plan. And it's already taking a look at all of the records. So what we're going to do is we're going to click continue to activation. And it's saying here, you need to change your name servers to the Cloudflare name servers. So there are two of them. I'm going to copy this first one. I'm going to come to Namecheap. I'm going to go to domain. I'm going to look for name servers and I'm going to go custom. I'm going to paste the first one. And it doesn't matter which registrar you're in. If you're in Namecheap or if you're in GoDaddy, you're going to look for the same wording. So we're looking for the name servers and you want custom ones and you want to be sure that you've pasted both that Cloudflare is requesting, and then you hit save. This can take a couple of moments. There's usually an email that comes through to your Cloudflare account that says your domain is now on Cloudflare. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to update my name servers. Fantastic. Waiting for the registrar to propagate it. It knows that I'm on Namecheap, and we're going to pause now and wait for the records to be added. I'll wait for the email to be added. If I come back in and I go back to my domains and I hit refresh, I can see here that it's waiting for the name servers. So we're going to wait until this turns to active. Okay, excellent. Now we have active status. Now what we're going to do is make sure that we have it copied. We're going to come over to our high-level account and let's connect a domain. And we'll do a website again. And we'll paste that in, make sure there's no extra spaces. We're going to click continue, make sure that the www is checked, and we're going to click continue. It's going to do some searching on the internet to see where that domain is, and it'll notice that it's on Cloudflare. Excellent. GoHighLevel and Cloudflare have a relationship, so it notices that it's on Cloudflare and it's going to ask us to authorize the domain. I'm going to go authorize. I'm going to paste in the domain again and authorized and detect conflicts. I don't need to add the records manually when the account is on Cloudflare. So this is very quick and efficient for you, and it works at the email services domain as well. So this will take just a few moments. There's a problem. That's normal. Let's go back. Let's take a look at the records manually here. Let's come into our Cloudflare account. Let's go to domains and overview, and we're going to click on the one here. We're going to come on the left-hand side to the DNS. We're going to click on records, and we can see that they're here, right? The A record and the C name record, those are what HighLevel's asking for. So let's hit verify again. Sometimes it takes a couple of minutes. There it goes. Now again, I can add a funnel or a website, so I can connect it to the current one. I want to make sure that it's on the opt-in page, and I'm going to go proceed to finish. Fantastic. We're going to come back here. We're going to paste that domain in. Let's have a look and see what happens. Comes up very, very quickly. And our S is here. It's very quick and very powerful inside of Cloudflare. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check the SSL TLS over here. I'm going to go to overview and I'm going to take a look at configure, and it's on full. If you find it's on full script, in my experience, there have been times where that doesn't work as well. So I always just put it on full. I don't need to hit save. Everything looks great. And we are good to go. You can change that domain from one site to another very, very easily. You always just want to remember that you're changing the route under manage. You can come in here and make sure that that's set, and a 404 page as well. And let's hit save. And now every time that you type that root domain in, which is this one, it's always going to land where you want it to.